Hey guys, it's Mike here with Viper Paranormal. Today I'm going to show you how to make an inexpensive white noise generator for your EVP capture. There's several different ways to do this. A lot of investigators will actually take their laptop out in the field, which is great if you own a laptop. Some people will buy the white noise CDs for $15 or $20, very overpriced, and have to carry a bulky CD player around with them to produce their white noise. I'll come up with a few methods to do the same thing with some things you may already own. The first method I'm going to show you is the iPod method. Basically, you're going to take your iPod or whatever MP3 player you may happen to have. You can also buy an MP3 player at pretty much any store that sells electronics. Now they're very cheap. You can get them for as little as 15 bucks for a gig of memory. And this is going to be all you need. What you're going to do is you're going to go online and find a white noise generator. There are many to choose from. I'm going to be using Adobe Audition. If you search white noise generators, you'll be able to find one. I know that WavePad has one as well. What you're going to do is you're going to open up and load your file, and then once this is saved, you're going to transfer it over to your iPod or whatever MP3 player you may happen to be using. The only setback to this is you're going to have an external speaker. Now you can get these speakers really cheap. You can get them just about anywhere that sells electronics. You can get a decent one for as little as 10 bucks. You take your cord and you plug it into the back of your speaker. You load your iPod up and you press play. It's going to play white noise. You're going to be able to use this just as you would one of those expensive white noise generators. Another way to make a white noise generator is to use a digital voice recorder. Any digital voice recorder will do. You can also use the ones that hold tapes. Those will work just as well. Today we're going to be using the RCA. This one crapped out on me about 6 months ago, so I decided to put it to use since it was just collecting dust. What I've done is I've got on my Adobe Audition and loaded some white noise on here. Now you can load white noise, brown noise, pink noise, pretty much any type of noise you want. And you can load it onto your recorder, plugged in the speaker jack into the microphone, and I'll let it record for about 10 minutes. So we're going to plug it in. I'm going to show you how it works. You're going to plug it into your earphone jack. A lot of these come with built-in speakers, which is great. You don't need an external battery. But this particular one doesn't work. So this is what we're forced to do. We're going to press play. I don't know if you can hear that. But there's your white noise. This cost me nothing, free. If you still want to use the voice recorder method and you don't own a computer, there are a couple other options that you can try. Number one, tune your television into a station that has only static. Turn your volume up, and when you hear that static, that's going to be your white noise. You want to take your recorder, you want to press record, set it near the speaker, and leave the room. Shut the door, make sure nobody goes in there because you don't want to be recording any other voices. Leave it recording for about 10 minutes, come back and stop it, and there you go. An alternate method is to take a radio, tune it into a station or in between a station that doesn't have anything on it. Make sure you're not hearing any voices or anything, because if you do, that can contaminate your evidence. Set it next to your speaker, press record, let it run for about 10 minutes, come back, take it, listen to it, make sure you don't have anything but white noise on there, and once you've done that, wham, you're done. Free white noise generator. Well guys, there you have it. A very inexpensive way to make a white noise generator using stuff that you may already own. And again, if you've got those old outdated audio recorders that you're not using anymore, don't let them go to waste. Load some white noise on here and use it as a white noise generator. It's going to save you money, and it may be the piece of equipment that you've been looking for.